But this story is about someone named, it's Freddie again. Oh boy, his name is Freddie. Now Freddie was a really small cornflake. But one of the things Freddie doesn't like is to be on the very bottom. Freddie just did not like to be on the bottom of anything. So whenever Freddie found himself on the bottom, you know what he did? Now this is where you guys have to help me, okay? He wiggled and he jiggled. Okay, you gotta help me. Wiggled and he jiggled and he wiggled and he jiggled until he was at the very top. Yay, Freddie. Okay, try that one more time. Yay, Freddie. You guys are ready. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a cornflake. His name was Freddie. Freddie didn't like living on the very bottom. One day, he was traveling along this thing. It was called a conveyor belt, and he fell down into one of these square things. It was really deep. It was made of cardboard. It's called it's square. It's open. It's called box. That's what it's called, a box. And Freddie fell into the box, and he landed on the very bottom. Freddie looked up, and you know what he saw? All the other cornflakes falling down on top of him. Oh no! You know what that meant? Freddie wasn't at the top, he was at the bottom. Freddie didn't like being at the bottom. So you know what he did? He wiggled and jiggled and he wiggled and jiggled. Okay, everybody's got to wiggle and jiggle. Here we go. He wiggled and he jiggled and he wiggled and he jiggled till he's at the very top. Yay, Freddie. Freddie was very happy to be at the top of the box. All of a sudden it got closed up. It was very dark. And the box got picked up and turned over and put into another box. Uh-oh. You know what that meant? Freddie wasn't at the top anymore. He was at the Freddie didn't like being at the bottom. So you know what he did? He wiggled and he jiggled and he wiggled and he jiggled till he's at the very top. Yay, Freddie. Okay, Freddie now was very happy. All of a sudden he felt like that big box got opened up and someone reached in and pulled out the box and realized it was upside down. They carried it over to a shelf, turned it upside down, and put it up on the shelf. Oh no. You know what that meant? Freddie wasn't at the top, he was at the bottom. Freddie didn't like being at the bottom, so you know what he did? He wiggled and he jiggled and he wiggled and he jiggled until he was at the very top. Yay, Freddie. Freddie was very happy to be at the top of the box. All of a sudden there was this lady that came on and she was steering one of those metal things, you know, like, what was it?
Cart.
Yeah, a grocery cart. And she came along and she reached up and she pulled off the cornflake box off the shelf and she put it in the cart. But when she did that, the box turned upside down. Oh no. You know what that meant? Freddie wasn't at the top, he was at the
Bottom.
Freddie didn't like being at the bottom. So you know what he did? He wiggled and jiggled and wiggled and jiggled until he was at the very top. Yay, Freddie! Freddie was very happy to be at the top of the box. The cashier, when they went to the cashier, she went and she heard ding, 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 and got put into a bag and got carried home. When Freddie got home, the lady reached into the bag, pulled him out. Oh no, he's upside down. Turned the box over and put him on the shelf. Oh no.
Freddie was at the bottom.
Oh, Freddie didn't like being at the bottom. So you know what he did? He wiggled and he jiggled and he wiggled and he jiggled until he was at the very top. Yay, Freddie. Freddie was very happy to be at the top of the box. All of a sudden, one day, he felt like he got picked up. Oh, he got carried over to this table thing, and someone opened up the box. Freddie was very happy to see the light. He was at the very, very top. All of a sudden, he looked down and he saw this thing. It was a white thing. It was kind of shaped. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a bowl. He was the first one in the bowl. Guess what happened? He fell down at the very bottom of the bowl, and he looked up and he saw all the other cornflakes coming down on top of him. Ah! Freddie wasn't at the top anymore. He was at the
Bottom.
Freddie didn't like being at the bottom. So you know what he did? Help me out. He wiggled and jiggled and he wiggled and jiggled. So he's at the very top. Yay, Freddie! Oh, Freddie was very happy to be at the top. All of a sudden he looked up and he saw this, no, it was this white stuff. It was a white liquid kind of pouring down on top of it.
Milk.
Milk? That's what it was! It was milk! Oh, but you know what happened? The milk washed Freddie to the very, very bottom of the bowl. Oh no! That meant Freddie wasn't at the top, he was at the... Freddie didn't like being at the bottom, so you know what he did? He wiggled and he jiggled and he wiggled and he jiggled until he's at the very top. Yay, Freddie. Freddie was very happy to be at the top of the cereal bowl. all of a sudden he looked up, and you know what he saw? He saw this silver thing coming out of the sky. A spoon? Are you sure you guys aren't in high school? You guys are really smart. He came down and he scooped him up. The spoon scooped up Freddie and brought him closer and closer to this really black thing with these white... A mouth? That's what it was! It was a mouth. They got closer and closer and closer. And that's where this part of the story ends. But this story doesn't really truly end because this story is a serial. And a serial goes on, and that's for the teachers and the crowd. And the student, you guys know what a serial is, right? A serial is those soap operas that go on in the middle of the day. And that's what happened to Freddie.